Como que no veo nada.
¿Es eso lo de audio? No.
No, si no es de audio, no. Sí, no. Pero compartir pantalla. Ahí está. Hello. Hello, hello. This is the first time I make a live stream with Hangout, and I am a little confused with all these options. This is very different what I worked before. Okay, I will try to understand how this works. If you can hear me or see what I show here in the screen, please tell me in the chat. Let me see if all works here. Okay, and how I say, never make this before. I'm a little confused. Let me see. Okay, I think it's all fine. Again, if you can see me, see my desk and hear me, please tell me. I am really, I don't know if this works fine. Yeah. And in some minutes, I will start making the project of this month. How I say in the information of this video, I decided to make Squigly and Felicia because they have the same bout count. Yeah, and I like so much these two characters of these games, and I will make first Squigly, and in September I will make Felicia of Darkstalkers. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I see in. It's fine very well, I see. Yeah, let me see. The shot of the Hangouts not work, I see, but yeah. Hello, Kefka. I'm glad to see you too in this stream. This video it's only for patrons. Yeah, this is a very special event for me because it's only for all the people support my work. Yeah, I'm very happy to do this kind of stuff, and I I will try to make a lot of more. Yeah, this is the first step what I take to make this kind of projects works, and of course share my process, talk about some, I don't know, about how I work, what I do, or any question if you want to ask me. And all these videos from the passion project will be only for passion. Yeah. um, in YouTube I will upload some sneak peeks of the video, but not all the information. Yeah, this is only for you, my dear patrons. Well, um, I never make before a sculpt in Blender, not like how I will try to make right now. I work a lot with ZBrush, but I don't want to share something what I don't have. ZBrush is a very expensive program, and I hope in the future I can buy that software, because I think it's the most awesome uh, application to make sculpts. Yeah, but for begin, I think it's a very great project and challenge to me, make this kind of project all in Blender. It was very funny because I make traditional 3D models, and of course I make in sculpt. And yes, this sculpt I will try to make a retopo, a very fast. How I don't want to make an animation for this model. I only try to um, make a new model with a very low resolution, but I will try to make all the normals and all that stuff, like um, I don't know, like a 3D model for video games. Yeah, and for do all these things, I add two nice add-ons for Blender. This one is sculpting, sculpt tools for UE. It's a very awesome add-on. They make more easy to create sculpts very fast. And another one what I add, it's, let me see, it's called J panel. Yeah, J panel is a, it's a very nice add-on to create textures, texture paint, and all that kind of stuff, and have a very great interface here that make very easy to create. I don't know, like make nice 3D model for real time, and I think these two add-ons will be so nice to improve this project. Yeah. Another thing what I put on, it's the screencast. Yeah, you can watch all the shortcuts what I press in my keyboard. I will increase a little bit this button here and see more clear. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and well, I distribute the viewport and like this. Yeah, I only was use one viewport, like ZBrush and that kind of programs. Um, One, because I will try to make a sculpt, And another one because I have Cintiq, but it's very small. It's the oldest Cintiq, the 12WX. I mean, I remember that's name, and it's very very small. Um, they have a very small size. Yeah, that's why I don't overuse all the, the aspect size of the monitor. Yeah, but I will put this for reference. The first it's the doodle what I made. I will try to make this curve with this character, this Leviathan. But I have another pics fan art because I think it's look very very cute his face. Another nice shot here, and of course the real design of this character. I will try to make a nice interpretation of this character. Yeah. Well, I will try to make it nice because I don't know. This was a very nice challenge to me. And well, let's start. I will start with this thing. I put off the perspective and we put a matte cap to look more nice. Something. Let me see. The red wax. Now it's. I'll try to use it in ZBrush, but I don't like so much that thing. Yeah, this reminds me uh, normal clay to me, like super sculpey or that kind of real material. Okay, and I will. Okay, I don't know if that's really good to see some ambient occlusion there, and well, sculpt mode, Dynato, Dyne Topo. This is a great feature for sculpt. It's infinite clay thing. Okay, smooth shading, that's good. Front and symmetry, that's fine. Symmetry's locked. Okay, X mirror. Everything's look good. Yeah. I try to see all the things, but this is the all the option of the add-on. This sculpt tools. I will use it later. It's a very nice option there. But now I have all these setups what I need, and let's do it. I put this thing from the top and try to make a nice skull. Front again. Oops. And this gear have a very round face. It's like a sphere. Yeah. And in this case, the original character have a very cartoon face. Yeah. Yeah, we try to make something blend in all these characters. And maybe it's so dark material here. Let me change again. That's so fletchy. Okay, I will use this ZBrush thing. I don't like so much, but it's much better. The other one, it's so dark and I can't see well the and only render. Ah, that's awesome. I don't see that grid behind. You see some lagging the video. Yeah, that's maybe it's look like that because I have two two channels here. One of the Hangout in another one from YouTube because I am in the Hangout. I can see the comments, the chat. Yeah, that's weird. I don't really know why is that, but I will try later to learn more about these Hangout options because I don't really see it before. Okay, let's start to make a nice base here. Yeah, in this case, I don't care about the triangles and all that stuff because that's I will change it later in uh, when I make the retopo. Yeah, I flat over here. My first brush, what I use when I'm in sculpt, it's the grab. It's first to make the basic shape of the in this moment this skull in this moment, and the other one it's the flat. The flat it's a very important um, brush to me to mark all the bones, the cheek, and the jaw. Yeah, that's to me it's a very important parts to have in mind to me. Yeah, I want to keep this smooth because with without smooth I can see how the polygons are created. Yeah, some difference can I talk with you working right now in Blender and ZBrush. Um, I don't know how, but in ZBrush I can feel the brush like I don't know. I can feel the polygons like a real clay. Yeah, and here it's more stiffness. It's more hard to move and change the polygons. It's really weird because the two programs are only that programs. Yeah, but I can feel the difference in his brush and how it's the polygons works. Yeah, it's weird, but it's nice and because yeah. Anyway, with Blender, it's a very nice program because it's make all the things. It's, I don't know, it's a super complete program. Have animation, sculpt, programming, and well, all the stuff. And ZBrush it's only from sculpt, and that's why I think it's the greatest program in this kind of work. You know? And that's why I think I I feel Blender a little more. I feel it more. Oh, it's, I don't see it before, but the oh, word the thing. The screencasts look very big. I will try to make it a little more smaller. 40. That's a good question. I don't know. I like to make both of kind of work. Uh, make the polygons polygon by polygon. It's a very nice because I have the control of what amount of polygons what I have in the final piece. Yeah, and that's it's very nice because I don't need to make the topology and that kind of stuff, but it's very restrictive uh, when I try to make something more like how can I say it like I don't know, with free, making more free because I need to think in any polygon what I do, what I did, or what I make. Any polygon what I make, I need to think the poly count, what I need to make it, and like a quad with four vertex and all that kind of stuff. It's more restricted. But when I sculpt, all that kind of stuff, I don't care, and I only try to make a nice volume, more something more like a illustration. It's very awesome. Yeah, but later that sculpt, I need to make the topology, and that's, to me, it's a pain in the ass. I don't like it, but it's a part of the work. If I want to share this model in I don't know, in Sketchfab or that kind of portfolio, yeah. But I think two works are very different, but have a very great things. Yeah, the stream stop it, or maybe I don't move it so much because I'm talking and I don't move the hands. Sorry for that. Anyway, it's great to know you can watch all the things what I'm doing here. Anyway, this is the first time I make this kind of live stream using the new feature of Patreon, and I think it's maybe they have some crash, some moments. Yeah. It's a really new thing, and then still in beta. Anyway, if this when I end this live stream, I will try to upload again this video in my YouTube account, of course, in the private way only for you. Okay, I think I have a base of this character. I'm still working on of the skull of this character, maybe more round here. His forehead a little more inflate there, like a, I don't know, something more cute. I will move the sheen a little bit out. Okay, something what I don't forget, it's a great action projects. I need to save this because I don't want to lose anything what I do. Okay, where's this? This is all my stuff and personal project here. And now where is the okay, Patreon projects, and it is August Squigly. And I Squigly 101. That's it. Okay. And I will add now because if I want to create the eyes, I will create some UV spheres and right here. Yeah. Using these spheres like a reference, I will know how to make the size of the eye and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm still working here. Yeah, I will make in September. I will make Felicia. It was a very. I will enjoy that model a lot. Yeah, but I decided to make Fierce Squiggly because it's some different what the projects what I'm doing the last time. I make a lot of furry and I really want to make something different right now. But how I say I can choose what of these two gears I want to make, and that's why I make both of them. All characters are so awesome and like so much. And something when I working before and to make this live stream, it's use the nice options of uh, the sculpt add-on, and it's this thing. I can create a different 3D model like this. Could over here, could over there, vertex, and I will make the neck, but with another object like this. Yeah. This is remind me a lot of Sirach, and that's why I think this add-on it's so awesome because I can select this thing, select this later, and sculpt union, and yeah, now this new object what I create, it's merged with the rest of the model, and that's awesome. The only thing I need to select again Dynacouple, but now this it's part of the rest of the model, and that's awesome. Yeah, something what I hate before working in Blender, it's if I begin working with a sphere, I need to make all the forms with this sphere, but now I can make different parts and later attach it with this option, and it's very nice. And now I will create some polygons here. You can see that's why I like to work without smooth shader, because I can watch in real time how the polygons are worked in the model. Yeah, that's option. It's very awesome. Yeah, and later I will add all the entire body, but right now I think it's a very nice first step. Okay, the face of this character, I don't know if I try to make it more cartoon like the original, but I have that kind of idea, that very big eyes like this other reference. Well, the original have that very big eyes, but something more round and more like a anime, and that's why I don't know, the first steps of this 3D sketch looks pretty weird. Yeah, I know, but I hope later in the next process have something more cool to show. Yeah, move a little bit over here. If yeah, she's have a very a really big eyes, and so little nice is sorry, nose. I don't like that character with a little snow, little nose. Sorry, snow, no nose. Uh, I think the nose make the character more. I don't know if you have some question. Feel free to ask whatever you want. It's not necessary about the scope what I working right now. You can make any question or talk whatever you want. Yeah, that helped me a lot uh, to learn more English. Yeah, and that's to me was a very great thing. And now this scope, I don't want to animate them or make some facial works, facial rig or animation or something like that. That's what I don't make. I will don't make the mouth inner. Yeah, I will only make the mouth in the surface. Yeah. I don't make and maybe in this time, yeah, maybe in Felicia, yes, I will make it all the mouth with teeth and the teeth and all that stuff. But in this case, his mouth is it's closed. Thank you so much. Yeah, I need more. I need to work the subtle things. I think in English. Yeah. Some words or some sometimes I talk in present and in the same phrase I talk in past and or future and it's a mess. That kind of stuff I need to practice and other things. But I'm really happy to know you can understand my bad English. Yeah. And something another very nice thing about Blender in this case, French Canadian. Wow, that's awesome. Anyway, Canada, it's a very awesome place. Yeah, they have a very great uh, schools of 3D and animation. Oh, in the future, oops, I wanna go to all the try to travel all the world. I think the travel it's a great experience. Okay, something what I try to do here it's a negative brush. I don't know why it don't work. That's in out that thing we need to work, but it's not work. Okay, anyway, I can put it in subtract and that's it. Something what I missed to talk. It's something nice to Blender. I don't know. It's nice, but I think it's nice. Um, it's the the option if I am really go out of the model, the brush don't make details or too many details. But if I go more close to the model and I make a little, the the brush make a very fine detail there, and that's awesome because only changing the zoom of the model that change the result of the brush. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's very awful. It's in ZBrush that thing don't happen, but in ZBrush we don't have any option like infinite sculpt. Only is dynamic, but works very works different anyway because we need to change the details of the, the dynamic and all the things. And in this case, I only need to continue make details and render make some details. And crease, I like to make subtract. I don't know why this thing don't make subtract, but it's a real base of this character. This chic have no the mouth it's nice, but the proportion is still don't good to me. And I need more flesh over here because it's a little skinny, and I don't want to see the cheeks here. Something more round. And I need to move. Yeah, the Dynatopo works like the infinite clay. What does mean? That mean I can make any detail. We don't care the subdivision of the model. I can make some, I don't know, some spool over here. Yeah, a very tiny detail here. I don't know, that kind of a bottom. Yeah, it's a very, very huge detail here. Or make the veins, or I don't know, whatever the stuff you want. I don't make that thing. But I don't care the subdivision of the model. Some parts of this model have more big triangles, like in the forehead and the top of the head, like this. Yeah. But in the mouth, look, I have a lot of little triangles here that make me more detail this sound. In the case the multi-resolution, to make this kind of details, we need to make more subdivisions, and sometimes in part we don't need that kind of polygons, that tiny polygons here, and that's push too much the, the program and the PC, because for make a little tiny detail here we need to subdivide 5-7 times, and that means all the entire model are be subdivided. But in the case of the Dyn topo, that not happen. That's why I think it's a very, very great option to make something without the stress to think how many subdivision we need to do. Of course, anyway, Dynatopo sometimes uh, don't work so well because we lose the control of how many polygons what I made. In this case, I have 10,000 plus polygons. Yeah, in this case triangles, and it's a lot of polygons only for this face. But well, that's the things happen when it makes sculpts. In that case, the polygons increase a lot. So in the future, I will need to buy more RAM, and that's because there's where the polygons go in the PC, and I don't have too much RAM to make more complex models. But for this workspace, and it's not a big deal. Anyway, if I feel I have some issues with this model, I will make it in separate layers, and there I will attach them. It's not the first time when I work with a very huge amount of polygons. it. I think it's go very close to the idea. I think have a very nice side, and the front she, she still have a weird face. But here to go with the eye zone, I save this project and now I will go to make some eyelids. Something very big can I do to make a nice eyes? It's something like this. I will duplicate the eye, isolate them, erase all the bottom or the top part that's no have any change, and yeah, I'm changed with tablet and sometimes with mouse because uh, for some loop cuts or things like that I can make subdivision with the pen of the tablet. That's why I'm change and shift with the pen and mouse. And mirror nodes, I want to make it a solidify option, and I will make some, yeah, I will make that. Shift E again. Shift E. Rotate X 180. Again, rotate it. Okay, with this I can make our thing more close. Oh, the eye needs to be. Okay. Try again to. Okay, the upper eye it be a little more. Okay, I will change this a bit. Here I will make some sheet things, make some tricks. I will change with the mouse right now because I can change the the size of this. And in this case, it's more great to make it this like that. Hope what I think works fine because I never do this before, and it was a nice moment to take this kind of risk, to see what happened. And I will make this thing here. It's only a eye space. I later change this. Okay, that's it. And I cross my fingers because I never did this before. Sculpt union. No, that's not work. Oops. Okay. Here, union. Yeah, now it's fine. And okay, that's fine. And now I put this. Okay, Dynatopo it's not work because I add these new polygons in the model, and Dynatop again, and symmetry. Boop. Okay, that works very fine. I have some little issues over here, but it's not a big deal. And that's can fix very easy. I have now the eyelids very sharp, and that's what I like to make. Something what I do a lot in ZBrush, and it's very nice to know this works very fine here in Blender. I'll let some points here because it won't have much, and I need more resolution over here. Make more smooth, and I will do the same over here. I don't know if the transmission goes smooth or have some laggy. Also, if you wanna change the music, if you want to change the music, I don't have any problem. I use that music because it's free, but maybe it's online. I don't really know. I flood so much here. This school, it's more thickness here. Not that much, but yeah, that's look more nice. Or like a baby. Yeah. It's kind of character have a baby head. I will try to make all the base of the head right now. What the characters look. Maybe she lose something. Let's see, more big eyes. More round eyes, maybe. In this moment is like a UFO. I think all the anime style like a UFO and like a alien, but hope this distortion change soon. It's freaking me a little bit. Don't take the because I have too deep over here. So it's okay. I had some polygons there. Go very close and make a lot of polygons here. I don't care the triangles now. I'm free. Oh, there, big, big hole over there, and that's yeah, it's happens over here. Okay, and this kind of thing appears. There we go. There we go. It's like all this thing. Shift E. No, or maybe it's not a bad idea. Extrude. Yeah. Alt M. Center. And I will make the same in the other the other part here. Extrude, Alt-M, center, and I continue working. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, maybe I have too much force here. Strength. Oh, a lot of holes. That's that's not good. Okay, try to inflate that. Not work. Sometimes the model have some issues when we work, and another option it's rematch. And try it. No, that's the bad. Some trying. No, don't work well. Oops. Maybe Blender crash. I Okay, something what I learned right now, it's don't put subdivisions deep and more subdivision. Yeah, because your PC explode. Yeah, it's something I will need to know and remember forever in my life. But something cool, I will continue with the hangout. It's not stop, and that's cool. Okay, well, what I'm doing, yeah, I'm trying to clean this thing. Anyway, I don't will do this again. I don't want that the see the option. But later I will try to fix this problem over here. Maybe I will go too deep here and reduce the tile size that make more tiny triangles over there, and I will try to more or smooth that part. But in this moment, I want to make the illusion of that kind of eye. Yeah? More more simply make more tiny polygons here to make more nice smooth. And that thing sometimes when I move and go away from the model, I as again the brush and the blender erase all the details, and that's something what I don't like in this uh, active brush size in blender. But well, oops, that happened again. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay, sometimes I don't want to change the poly count, and that's what happened here too. And when I don't want that change, I will make that tiny polygons over here too. And I don't want to change that little triangles what I made around the eye. And I activate the retopo. Right here, smooth these little parts. I don't know why, but tiny parts don't want to change and make that crisp line over there. Oh, and the big holes over there. That's some issues what happened working with this new add-on. I will need to deal with that. Okay, maybe well that oh got polygons over that. It's madness. Okay, I want try don't try to go in panic right now, and I will post those faces. hand right now. If oh, that's. Well, let me see something. There happened something weird. Let me see. Maybe we have to match in this. Hmm. Yeah, I can see what is the problem right now. The problem is I have too many faces in the same place. Hmm. That's why I can remove that strange faces over here because I have two models overlapping here. How can you change that? It's selecting by hand all these polygons and erase it later. Yeah. What's a very fast way to work with this? I don't go in panic. Like that. I see that. Oh, that's it. Right here. Anyway, something cool. It's I can mirror all these things. It's not a real problem right now. Hope. Yeah. Yeah, I can see some big holes over here, and that's because when I make the union with this gold add-on, then make this issue over here. It's part of the work. I don't know why. If I make a center right now, oh, center, yeah, that's it. I make the same here. Extrude, Alt M, center, extrude, oops, Alt M, center. And now I need to go in perspective and clean the all these polygons right there. Mhm. Let's see right now. Faces. Let's see and select all these tiny things. You can see I select over here, but all the selection what I made here, it's not look behind here or in the front. That means all these polygons are, oops, I'll erase that faces. Yeah, I don't care if make a big hole there because with Din Topo, I make it again all the this stuff. But I need to clean all the model these triangles. But funny that, well, I say it's part of the work. Or no, no, I can clean that this mess. Okay, I will do this. Do this. Yeah. This is more fast. Okay, if this thing don't works, I will use an old version of this sculpt without using the sculpt add-on. You know, because this make a lot of mess and it's not funny to make this again. But this is the kind of stuff that happen with work with a 3D program. The machine all the time have very strange issues, and this is one, a very strange one. Okay, we are very close to unselect all the face really need. Hope the symmetry works well here. If not, well, I will go to another file that I made before. That's why it's good to save in an incremental number. Meaning file number 01, 02, and sometimes kind of stuff happen, and that's why I think it's great to make a live stream, because all the people can watch these kind of issues. Because in time lapses or something fancy videos, you think the make this kind of stuff it's so easy. And machine have so many issues like this. Sometimes we really don't understand why these things happen. Right now, I how I say I never make sculpts in this way in Blender, and that's why I have this kind of issues. But it's okay. It's normal. It's normal. Here, let me see if I erase all this thing. Yeah, some polygons here. Out of here. And now I will create something very ugly. I don't care because it's a sculpt and with all these base options here. Okay. Maybe if I really care. Let me see. Okay, I think I have all these polygons here, and okay, I will make something distorted like this. Let me see if this kind of weird stuff works. Okay. I make this symmetry, retop again. Okay. Yeah, that. I have a really big mess here, but when I work with retopo, I can change its polygon again. Okay, that's a big hole there, and I don't care. Any big hole can fix it. Ooh, looks weird. Okay. Okay, some parts work more fine, another here's some issues there. Okay, part of this stuff. Okay, that little thing, it's like that strange wrinkles. It's from this kind of polygons over here. Okay, this atom make a lot of disorder over here. Yeah, maybe it'd be much better. Anyway, I would save this, but maybe it will much better work with another blend. Yeah, something, something more clean. Yeah. Anyway, I don't lose so much, only some details in the head or something like that. But in the eye, I would try to make something more simple. Yeah, this. Yeah, the atom, anyways, works so great, but in this case, maybe it's too complicated for the calculation is too complicated for them because needs to make a collide in the top between, and maybe I can try it again, but with first with the upper lid and later in the bottom lid. Yeah. We try it again, and if not work, I will do it in the hard way. Okay, I will do it again. Sorry for any inconvenience, but how I say that's something great about make this in live stream because this kind of weird stuff has it's something what happen anytime, and it could show all the people who work with art, illustrators, animators, or make 3D are humans, and we have some issues. Okay, I save this new model in 5, 6, and GP. I will do the same like before. In this case. But in this case, I only add new keys from the top one time at the time. Okay, like that way, and I will mix this. Yeah, shape anyway, like that. Maybe this time I will have some nice shape because anyway in the last model I don't like how the eyes look. You know? Maybe now I can take the eye aspect that I want. How I say in other live streams, I think the eye it's a very important to catch any aspect of the character. In this moment, I don't get it yet. I don't get the eye style, and it's very tricky part. She has brown eye. Make more thickness here. Okay, I will try to add this again, and if it's not work good, I don't use again this add-on. Okay, and near that. Hello, yeah. And sculpt union. Oh god, oh god. Please. Man, I think it's that's awesome. Yeah, the problem in the first time it's tried to make two two different match at the same time, and that's make the program. Oops, what happened? No, no, heard that. Oh, what the fuck? The model disappear. Ah, no. Oh, okay. All is fine. All is fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh god. Yeah. What the fuck? I don't know what happened. But no, no. All is fine. All is fine. Yeah. Sometimes I hate so much the 3D because all these strange issues. Oh god. Okay, but anyway, it's work. It's work. It's not a problem. Maybe I pressed the bottom. Now I will make the eyelid of the bottom. Yeah. Solidify. I will make the same options of this previous one. That. Okay, and I will try to. Okay, I think right now I have a more control way to do this. I know what I need right now. And something like this. The upper lip, it's go over the bottom lid. Yeah, that's why I put it so away right now. Maybe right now it's look very awful, but here we change it. Anyway, this eyelid needs to be go more away. And this maybe I need to push the model a little bit. Sculpt. Oops. Okay, that's it. Something what I don't thinking it's maybe the two eyes are too close. Yeah. Okay. I want to change that a little bit. Oh yeah, that's what I do. It's not what I want, and what I want right now it's move a little bit this under more deep to the. But I don't want to make more close the eyes. I want to push a little bit. Okay, I think I can work with this. This. Okay. Now I will pray all these things works fine, please. Okay, select this, later this, sculpt, bunion. Let me see the magic. No, not that magic. I want this magic, yeah. Okay, it looks fine, I think. Mm. Okay, I will go again with sculpt tool, dine topo, I don't know. Symmetry. Okay. I don't know, sometimes that make a weird thing to me. Anyway. And now I will try to make the same magic now with the upper lip. This is all fine. Let me see. Okay, let's look very, very nice. Yeah. One part at a time. Sculpt mode. Sculpt mode. Dim topo. Symmetry. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, now I will save this in another blender. Yeah. Let me see if all the things works. Oh, work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice smooth, nor strange polygons. In the other side of the model. And this yeah, beautiful. Yeah, right now this is what I want. something what I learned. Something that or my computer crash. It's very, very nice way to learn something. Okay, well, now I continue with doing the nice stuff. Yeah. Okay, now I have more clear how it look, but I don't have yet the eye look. And maybe that's because this character have more space between the eye. I mean, I need to move a little bit right there because this is a cartoon style and some things are more exaggerated. And in this case, it's okay. I move this a little bit. I will move now. Here's a little bit, and that's where here some problems with the spheric eye because this character have a very flat eye, and that's not bad, but that means I need to change a way of oh, or maybe I need to make it more small. I don't know. Let me try. I I will try to make all the entire model first, and later I will make the retouple because in that way I can find a very nice pose for all the character, and later make a very simple uh, topology of all the character. In some parts, and that's why center of here is here. Selected Shift D, move this cursor selection S X minus 1. That's it. And now I will make some change here. Anyway, if I have too many problems with the model, maybe I will make the retouple first. But my idea is make all the sculpt first and later that the retouple. Sometimes I have an idea, but Blender have another. That's the magic of the 3D. Nobody knows what happened. Yeah, I would try to fix them, but I don't really know how because in the previous live stream, I am using the program OBS. Yeah, let me see. Yes, OBS Studio, but right now it's it's with Hangout, and that's maybe have some more delay, but I don't really know how to change that. Now let me see. Yeah, this thing don't have. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. I put off the trying to searching for some option, and I closed the video share. Sorry. I'm very new with this new Hangout. I will find some information later to make a nice experience. But I think this happened because it's a alpha version in in Patreon, and that's why it's so laggy. Okay, I will try to fix some things here in the sheen. I will make it more pointy like my version here, but definitely all the reference have a very round sheen. Right. And it's very important to watch the model in this view because okay, I want only yes, because I can see how the models go, and in this moment I see some issues in the A latch right now. I, I can try to draw here. Yeah, in this moment I have this issue, and it's look very awful, and I will try to make something like that. And that's what I need to recreate something like this. Okay. And to make that, I need to create more bone socket over here. Oops. And I will make it adding more polygons, more volume here to make more strength. Maybe I will move a little bit the forehead because you have so flat over here, and I am thinking more in the real head, but this is not a real model, a real realistic model, and I need to change a bit some things around. And here I need to make more. Yeah, this this kind of character have a really big head. Anyway, the original don't have too much head, and it's work more for cartoon. Why I say we try to make something in between. And for that I need to think a little bit different what I normally do to think. More big the head over here. In this moment, it's very hard to me see what things I am fail right now because it's I take some too many hours here right now, and maybe I will need to make some rest of this project in this moment, and tomorrow continue with this scope to see what things I am right now don't get it with the model. You know? In a way, I think it's not bad at all, yeah, but it's not squiggly right now, and that's something I don't like it. But anyway, this is the first approach. The first step. Try to make a doodle in 3D. And another thing, it's the first time I'm working in this way in Blender. Let me see to try a little trick, because sometimes when we are working in 3D, something will happen with our modeling in a character. It's we can see the face or the how is the character without the the hair. Let me see the thickness. Yeah, that's better. Full thickness. Maybe if I draw some hair, I can see it more clear. And if is not the case, that means I need to work more hard in the shape of the face. And that's something it's good because in this moment I really try to catch the character. Yeah. And, and let me see, and I need to make this tiny. It's something what I like so much with Blender. The thing can I. Okay, with hair it's look very close. Yeah? That's why it's a very nice trick to draw over the model, because in that way we can see more clear if we are in the good way. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Yeah, I need to change some proportions, but it's very close. I don't know what you think. That's my appreciation anyway. Maybe I am so far from the character, but it's it's like a Miku with Vocaloid anyway. I try to change a bit its proportions. Something what I need to change, it's maybe the length or the size of over here. Yeah, maybe I need to squash a little more. And well, the ears make a lot of difference. Yeah. But it's not bad at all, and that's good to see that. Well, I think it's all for this moment. Hope tomorrow make another live stream of this character, and from normal YouTube I will continue with making the cat commission. I will try to end this time because my internet it's work right now. Hope you are enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for support my work, and if you can share this video that know this video that my Patreon page that helped me so much too. Yeah, thank you for stay with me in this live stream, and I see you in the next time. See ya.